All right, hello and welcome to Centerville High School for tonight's Mvcc Junior Varsity Women's Game of the Week. It features the visiting Miamisburg Lady Vikings in the blue tops and blue bottoms against the home team Centerville Lady Elks in the all-white. I'm Jared Bergstrom as we are getting ready for the opening tip-off. Looks like it'll be number 54, Tilly Gamble for the Elks, jumping up against number 42, Jalen Caruth for the Vikings.
Our officials are Mr. Gerald Powers and Mr. Joe Shelton.
The opening tip is won by the Elks. Miamisburg playing a 2-3 zone early. Centerville will have trouble finding a way to penetrate into that to try to get in on the paint. Lily Gamble loses the handle on it, and she's out by the base or half-court line. Almost a near turnover for the Elks, but a shot off the glass by number 5. Kennedy Williams, no good. Rebound goes to the Vikings. Looks like Centerville is going to come out and play the same 2-3 moving zone, just like the Vikings. They've got an open 3 over here in the far corner if they want to take it, but I don't think anybody is looking over there. At number 33, and Alexandria March it. And right there's a turnover for the Vikings, their first of the half. And a turnover there for the Elks. That'll be their first. Right now, number 20, Brooke Kettering controls the ball for the Vikings. Screen there from Cuthru. Kettering calling for the ball. She has it at the top of the key. High pass, almost passed out of bounds. And there's a 3. And that one won't open. And an offensive rebound, and they'll actually call a jump ball. And it'll be in favor of the Vikings. Inbound pass goes to Kettering. Hard screen, Kettering off the glass, no good. Defensive rebound goes to Williams. Free throw line jumper, she passes on Williams, now controls it back at the Elks logo at midcourt. Backdoor screen didn't work there. Free throw line jumper is denied by number 42, Jalen Caruth. Inbound pass goes to Kettering. Here, 4.5 left in the first quarter, and still no scoring yet by either team. And there's just an errant pass to Kettering that was not hauled in by number 14, Abby Wilson. So far, each team has 2 turnovers, and neither of them really has a shot on or has a successful shot off yet. Ball poked away, but corralled by number 32, J.D. Woolfolk. And that shot's no good as Kettering controls the pace up the court. Down low, trying to work on Gamble's 33, and that one rims out. That was about the Vikings' best shot they've had all night so far. Stoller controls the ball to the right of the key, calls off the screen. Now passes off to 12. That's Haley Zimbri. Now Emily Whitehead has the ball. Back down to Whitehead trying to get some separation, and no. Stoller has the ball now. Miamisburg playing great defense so far, and here's a wide open three, and that one's just a little bit too far. And that one will go to the Vikings, as they couldn't get a handle on the loose ball. Set to inbound the ball for the Vikings is number 35. Jalen, no, that's not correct. Kettering control, or no, that's 21. That's Kettering, yeah. 3 balls, no good there by the Elks, or by the Vikings, now controlled by the Elks. And that will be a blocking foul on number 42.
Vikings foul for 42. Jalen Caruth, that's her first.
Jalen Caruth, her first team's first foul. A lot of confusion, and that should have been Centerville's coach calls it out correctly. Brooke Brown realized that it was supposed to be her ball off of the Miamisburg foul. Refs, I guess, forgot what was going on. Now the inbounds pass is stolen away by the Vikings. Centerville's third turnover of this first quarter, and a double dribble will go back the other way. So back-to-back turnovers there. We're winding down to about 2.5 minutes left in this first period of play. Still no scoring. Stoller from behind the arc is good as she opens up the scoring for either team at 2:26 left in the first quarter. And that was actually a very deep 2. I thought both her feet from behind. Maybe if we can see a replay of that at the next timeout. See if the refs made a good call there or not. There's a wide open 3, and that finds the front of the rim. Kettering with the defensive rebound. And she dribbles out and resets the pace under 2 minutes left. And it looks like she's fouled on the way up. It'll be Centerville's first foul. Stoller. Or Grace Stoller with the foul.
Grace Drew at the line, shooting 2. And for Centerville on the 3, Danielle Frazier, and number 54, Cindy Campbell.
I think her toe was behind the line. I think that's a missed call there by the refs. I think that should have been a 3. As the Vikings go 0 for 2 from the free throw line that time, as you were in the replay. Stoller, or no, that's Whitehead now passes off to Stoller. Or no, that's Danielle Frazier down low. A lot of contact, not called. Stoller from behind the arc, no good. But Frazier gets the defensive rebound, or offensive rebound, and gives it down low to Gamble, and she kisses it off the glass for an easy 2. And that one will be no call yet. Miamisburg ball. Long inbound pass goes to 33. Ashley Haas. Down low, Frazier off the glass is good. Centerville 6 points in the last minute and a half. Haas off the glass, good. Finally puts the Vikings on the scoreboard with 42 seconds left and ends this the 6-0 run by the Elks. With 32 seconds left. I'm assuming my Centerville will hold for the last shot. And just like that, that's why not. Emily Whitehead misses an easy layup, and now at 15 seconds, Miamisburg should hold. Haas controls the key, doesn't take the screen. Haas from behind the arc, no good. Offensive rebound with 5 seconds left. 3-2 count if it goes, no good. And that's how the first quarter ends. Centerville leads 6-2 over the visiting Miamisburg Vikings. Tonight's MVCC High School Basketball Junior Varsity Game of the Week, powered by Miami Valley Adapted Sports, is being recorded by the Miami Valley Communications Council media students from Centerville, West Carrollton, and Kettering Fairmont High Schools. Go to our website, mvcc.net, to find a schedule for rebroadcast of the game, and while you're there, check out other cool features such as class information, staff bios, and information about what MVCC really does to make sure you have the best viewing experience possible. See there are a couple scoring plays coming out of the first quarter. Frazier with a nice easy layup for the Elks to give them a 6-0 lead, and then Haas goes right down and answers with an easy layup. The Centerville's ball coming out of the timeout, or out of the quarter change. Each team with 1 foul, each team with 3 turnovers. Miamisburg comes out this quarter playing a 1-2-2 zone. And like that, they force a turnover. Kettering hard off the rim. That shot's no good either. Another offensive rebound. Kettering now. Backdoor screen, no good. And another. And that's a defensive rebound by Williams. Loose ball finally picked up. Here's Gamble down low. Shot no good there by Jada Warfolk. Kettering now controls it again, once again. Drives in, kicks out to Travel. Kettering will pick up a turnover there in the stat book. Lexi Harrison checks into the game for Danielle Frazier for the Elks. And now Kennedy Williams controls the ball, coming just past the half court. Hands off to Gamble. Gamble now controlling the key. Backdoor pass down low to number 23. That is Catherine Balzerk. Off the assist to Gamble. Kettering from behind the arc, no good. Miamisburg player on the floor. A steal there by the Vikings. Wide open coast-to-coast layout, no good. Kettering with the rebound. Kettering from behind the arc, no. Airballs that one. You hear there Brooke Brown just to the left of your screen yelling at her players to get to the rebound, and something Centerville really hasn't done well in this first half of play. Harrison now passes off to Stoller. Williams now back down to Stoller. Gamble Forced shot, and it hits every part of the rim. Number 5, Kennedy Williams, picks up her first foul of the game for a push. That's why Centerville got the rebound and the easy putback. Good call there, ref. Miamisburg now with Kettering controlling it. I don't think Kettering's been off the court yet. But so far, Miamisburg's not finding anything going as they've only got 2 points on 1 of 4 shooting. The jump ball in favor of the Vikings, so it'll stay with them once again. Centerville, they are actually 4 of 7 shooting, so neither team doing lights out shooting. Miamisburg at 25%, Centerville at just over 50%. Inbounds pass, dangerous inbounds pass, and it's stolen away. Each team with 5 turnovers and a blocking foul, I think, will go on number 20. That's Brooke Kettering. Miamisburg now back to their 2-3 zone. And there's a travel, and that'll negate the easy jumper. The easy free throw line jumper there from number 32, Jada Warfolk, and that'll go as a turnover. Kettering now running up the court. Dashes between 2 bodies. That's from behind the arc. No good. And an offensive rebound as it almost smacked the defender in the face. Miamisburg still not finding any way to get inside the paint, as their only points have come off a lone fast break opportunity. But this 2-3 zone by the Elks has not helped the Vikings out at all, and that's a turnover there. Well, no, it looks like Miamisburg got a handle on it. Kettering now trying to dribble into the paint, and nothing's really been able to happen. And a travel finally. The Miamisburg's 6th turnover. Madison Adkins checks into the game for the Vikings. Just at 3.5 minutes left in this first half. And it looks like number 44, Caitlin Zwickels, easy layup there. Her first 2 points of the game. Now the lead at 10-2. Kettering had an open shot, decided to pass on it. Has it now to the left of the key. And that one is just wide left as soon as it leaves her hands. So I don't know if it's not a follow-through on the Vikings, that they're not making these easy wide open shots, but Sydney Kemp can't get the circus shot to fall, but she'll go to line to shoot 2. Grace McGrew picks up her first foul. First one's up and no good. Second one is about to go from Kemp. No good. So both teams 0 for 2 from the free throw line early. Kettering doesn't take advantage of the screen and drive into the paint. Instead, they'll dribble out. Just inside the free throw line, no. Gamble with a defensive rebound. Kemp, stop, drop, and pop from behind the arc. I mean, that's how you get a wide open shot. You fake the drive and watch the defender go by, and you take the easy wide open jumper. Miamisburg now down double digits, 11 points. And the turnover there for the Vikings, their 7th. Now stay with the Vikings, stay with the Elks as number 14, Grace McGrew, slapped it out of bounds. Long inbound pass goes to Stoller. Now Zimbrino passes back off to Stoller. Off the glass, no. And an defensive rebound. Coast to coast, no. But it looks like I don't have a 21 on my roster. Grace Stoller, her second foul of the game. I'm still trying to figure out who 21 is. Ryan Bryant ends the scoring drought there. That was almost the whole second quarter they went without scoring until that free throw. And the second one's good by Ryan Bryant. So not a lot really happening for the Vikings offensively that they could really hang their hat on, except for Bryant's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Defensively, they've forced a few turnovers, actually 7 so far, and they just threw that one away. Just misappropriation of how they handle the ball. And that's why they find themselves down 9 on the scoreboard. Backdoor screen, no good, and it looks like number 12, Haley Zimbri, will go to the line to shoot 2. Madison Adkins picks up her first foul. First one is good from Zimbri. Frazier and Williams come into the game for the Elks. Second one coming from Zimbri is up and good, nothing but nets. So each team misses their first 2 free throws and then to make the next 2. Under a minute left in the first half of our MVCC Junior Varsity Women's Game of the Week. Passed on a wide open 3 to Kettering. Bryant does control it, and gives it right over to the Elks. Williams off the glass, good on the fast break points off the turnover. Extending the lead now 17-4. And that one's stolen away. That is number 12, Zimbri. And Zimbri with another easy bucket. 19-4 now. Miamisburg cannot stop the bleeding now, and they're glad that there's only 5 seconds left in this first half. And that is how the first half will end in our MVCC Junior Varsity Women's Game of the Week. The home team, Centerville Elks, hold a 19-4 lead over the visiting Miamisburg Vikings. Let's see if Miamisburg can correct the problems that they've had so far at the half and see how the second half turns out for them. All right, welcome back to Centerville High School for the second half of this MVCC Junior Varsity Women's Game of the Week. The Centerville Elks currently hold a 19-4 lead over the visiting Miamisburg Vikings. The Elks are set to get the ball to start this third quarter and second half. I mean, really, Miamisburg has 10 turnovers and 2 for 9 shooting from the field. They need to hold on to the ball better this second half if they want to try to find themselves to get back in this. Kennedy Williams with an offensive rebound for the Elks. Ball poked away. Fast break for Kruth, and she kisses it off the glass. I thought Stoller would have taken a wide open three there. I mean, it's about the best shot Centerville's had wide open wise, and Tilly Gamble kisses it off the glass. Back to a 15-point lead. Miamisburg needs to here's a three, get things going. No. And no offensive rebound. I mean, Miamisburg needs to get a couple strings of stops on back-to-back possessions and make their offensive opportunities count. I mean, down 15 in a junior varsity game, you're going to find yourselves out. And that is a turnover for the Elks. She stepped on the inbounds line as she was inbounding it. I don't know if we have a replay of that later, but I mean, bad judgment call on that one. And I'm sure Centerville's coach Brooke Brown will talk to them about this after the game. Backdoor screen, no good. And Tilly Gamble gets the rebound. Long court pass up to Stoller, and it's good. Or that's actually 32. That's Woolfolk. Up court pass through Bryant, and Bryant is fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Haley Zimbrick with her first foul. Team's first of this half. And Zimbrick just held her hand all the way to the basket, and good call there by the refs. Second free throw is up and good. 2 for 2 from the line. 23-8 now is the score. Miamisburg still has a big hole to dig themselves out of, but they've got a few turnovers this second half. Early didn't get the scoring going. Backdoor screen, Centerville won't take it. Gamble drives into the paint, now passes back out, now back down to Zimbrick. Is now Woolfolk drives into lane and good. Miamisburg just playing like they don't really want to be here. I mean, they're playing slow and not playing fast with energy. And I mean, if I found myself down 17 points, I'd want to try to come back. Mount a comeback, and here comes Haas, cross court. Push will go against Tilly Gamble. Her 54.
Centerville 54, Tilly Gamble. That's her first team 7.
Inbounds pass goes to Kettering. Now to Haas. Now out to Bryant. And back to Kettering. Haas into the paint. Shot off the glass, no. lot of contact down low once again. And ball will go and stay with Centerville as it goes out of bounds. You've got Whitehead and Zwickel coming into the game for Gamble and Kennedy, Williams for the Elks. Inbound pass, Wolfork, sweep off the glass, no, but she was fouled. Watch this. Oh, there it is at the end. Right there, 42, Jalen Caruth. Her second team's first of this half. First one is no good. Second free throw is up from Wolfork. And good. 1 for 2 goes Wolfork. Now Haas passes off to, excuse me, Kittring. Now off to Haas again. Cross court to Haas. Behind the arc, no good. No rebound chance there for the Vikings and push it up the court. That's Whitehead that holds the ball now to Wolfork. Cross court to Zwickel. Back to Wolfork. And a turnover. That was almost on the baseline. Third turnover for the Elks. Bryant from behind the line. Good. 3-point basket there for Bryant. Cross court to Zwickel. A lot of motion on the outside. This 3-2 zone now. Not really going to let the Elks in. And missed there by the Elks, and the Vikings have the ball. And a travel. Vikings' first turnover of this half.
Kelly Sizemore back in the game for the Vikings. Checking in for the Elks, number 3, Danielle Frazier. And for 54, to the Gamble.
2:53 left. 26-11. Harrison can't get any and that ticker tack foul. That's a lot of or no contact really. That shouldn't have been called. Her first foul. Shot no good. Gamble with the offensive rebound. Push back. Good. Tilly Gamble now has 6 points and 7 rebounds. Haas from behind the arc. No good. Gamble with a rebound. Her 8th. Cross court, up court to number 44. That's Zwickel. Haas trying to get separation off Zwickel. Bryant, no good. Rebound goes to number 12, Zimbrick. Down low to Gamble. Cross court to, that is, I can't see a number. Three out of 5 changes there for the Vikings after the ref's timeout. Stoller controls it, drives in, almost a turnover, but Zwickel comes out with it. Zwickel almost stolen away. Gamble wants it down low on Caruth, and Gamble almost coughs it up. Frazier now has it down low to Zimbrick. Frazier, 2 steps up at the layup. Good. Count it, and we'll go to the line to shoot one. Frazier now has 4 points, as you see there in the lower quarter of your screen.
Kenny Williams, number 5, into the Elks. Kelly Jones, number 12, checks in for the Vikings.
Free throw is up. And good. 5 points now for Frazier. And a turnover there for the Vikings. They have now back-to-back turnovers. Kettering giving it everything she has, and she gets it poked away. And overcommits on the dive, or no, that was Bryant. Down low to Gamble, and the foul will be called. That is actually number 40, Laidley, Meredith Laidley. Foul goes on number 42, Jalen Caruth. And it looks like Kennedy Williams is fouled on the way up. Fouls on number 3, Kaylee Sizemore. First free throw is no good. Second free throw's coming up. And that one is good. Somehow finds a way to bounce back in. Across the court pass to Kettering. That's Bryant. And Bryant makes an easy jumper. 34-13, now a 19-point game. Inbounds pass goes to Williams, now off to Stoller, or no, Whitehead. Whitehead has it poked away, under 10 seconds now. And a foul will be called on 21. That's Ryan Bryant, her second. Inbounds pass goes to Whitehead. Kiss off the glass, blocked. It'll stay with the Elks with 3.2 seconds left. Inbounds pass, turnaround jumper at the buzzer, no. Centerville 23, Catherine Bolzeric. But with 1.4 seconds left. Full court shot, no good. Haas gave it all she got. But at the end of the third quarter in our junior varsity game of the week, the Elks lead now 34-13 over the visiting Vikings with a fourth quarter left to go. Tonight's game is sponsored by Miami Valley Adapted Sports. MVAS is a Paralympic sports club that provides recreational and competitive sporting opportunities for individuals with physical disabilities. Visit MiamiValleyAdaptedSports.org for more information. Go to mvcc.social to find us all over social media. Follow us for updates all season long and join in using the hashtag MVCC_net. Each week we will be choosing someone that at the game who uses our hashtag to be our fan of the week, who has a shot to win some cool prizes. But you can't win unless you use the hashtag MVCC_net. Start of the fourth quarter here. It'll be Miamisburg's ball to start the fourth quarter.
35 for Stoller.
Bryant, or no, that's Kettering. Gets off to Sizemore. Kind of a forced shot there. And it seems like that's all Miamisburg is doing now is just forcing unneeded shots. There's number 0, Sydney Kemp. Drives into the lane for an easy bucket. Haas now, or no, that's Bryant. Gives off to Sizemore. Hard screen by McGrew. Another hard screen by McGrew. Bryant from behind the arc. Good. Bryant's out here dropping dimes from behind the arc. Her third free throw, or her third 3-point shot. I mean, she just left on an island out there. Travel, send it back to the Vikings. Kettering controls the ball at midcourt. Passes off to McGrew. Now to Sizemore. Almost turns it over. Wasn't paying attention. Sizemore down low. Wow, that's a bad pass, and still how comes out with it. Kiss off the glass is good by number 5. Hannah Wright. Miamisburg's on a 7-0 run to begin this quarter. But it looks like it's a little bit too late, or too little too late for the Vikings to come back in the game. Down low pass to Gamble. Nope, cross court to Zwickle. And she airballs that. Kettering, numbers advantage. Fast break, no. And it'll stay with the Vikings. Kettering comes out and Bryant comes in.
Yeah, he's so nice.
Inbound pass goes to Wright, now off to Bryant. Down low, and she just lets that one go through her hands. And pass intended to Adkins. A foul called there on the Vikings. Madison Adkins, her second. Will Fork will go to line to shoot 2 for the Elks.
Who's live, by the way?
Will Fork's second free throw coming. And it's no good, but an offensive rebound by Gamble and 2 offensive rebounds, and she's fouled. So Gamble will go to the line to shoot 2. Hannah Wright picks up her first. First one's no good as it clanks off the back of the iron. Zwickle back into the game for the Elks. Gamble's second free throw coming. Up and no good. That's wide right.
Really? Nobody cares, TJ.
Centerville back to playing a 2-3, moving into a 3-2 zone.
You guys know
Blocking foul. Looks like it'll be on number 44. Caitlin Zwickel, her first. Team's fourth.
Is it in a PE option?
Inbound pass goes to Kettering. And it's stolen away by Zimbrick. Zimbrick off the glass. No, but she'll go to the line to shoot two. Adkins will pick up her third foul. First one's up. No good for the Elks. You want to circle something that the Elks need to work on this week in practice is free throw shooting. Right now they are 4, 5, 6 out of now 15. Now 6 out of 16 from the free throw line in tonight's game. Inside the free throw line is Adkins, or actually Grace McGrew. Correction with the bucket. Adkins checked out with 4 fouls.
Logan, why so quiet? Logan.
A lot of movement by Miamisburg, by the Elks, and then the easy wide open threes, no good. Rebound goes to Kettering. Running up the court. Pass almost goes out of bounds. Down low pass to Kettering. Now back out to Haas. Or no, that's Bryant. Can't connect on her fourth three. Down low pass to Victoria. Or Caitlin Zwickel. Was looking at the varsity roster for Victoria Harrison. No. Team's 10th foul. Zwickel shooting 2.
Denver's there.
First one's no good. 6 of 8, 17 now. You got a platoon shift for the Viking, or for the Elks, except for the free throw shooter. Second free throw is up and good. So 7 out of 18 are the Elks shooting. Zwickel now has 5 points in the game. Hard swing by Caruth. Out to Bryant from behind the arc. No, oh, she was foot on the line. 38-22 now is the score. Inbounds pass stolen away by the Vikings. Kettering, no good. Offensive rebound, no. Refs calling blue ball. I'd like to see a replay of that. I think it went off Caruth's hands as it went out of bounds. Ball almost stolen away. Here we go. Let's see if it goes off of number 40 or number 3's hands. That, I'd say it went off her. So bad call there by the refs again. They're probably their third missed call. Denied by Caruth. And it'll go to the Vikings. 2:01 left in the game. Take a look at this block by Jalen Caruth. Back to live ball and turnover there for the Vikings. Kettering her second foul of the game. Whitehead shooting. Free throws up and good. Emily Whitehead's now 3 for 3, but maybe 4 for 4 from behind the arc, or from the free throw line. And the second one's good. Pushing the lead now 40-22 as Whitehead now only has 2 points. My Stats are wrong. Backdoor goes. That is number 3, Kelly Sizemore. Fouled by number 3, Danielle Frazier. Haas coming back in for the Vikings, and Williams back in for the Viking.
Look what you started.
Free throw line shots up. No good. Lane violation on the Elks, though, so the Vikings will get another shot. Free throws up and good, so make him pay with this early lane jump. Come back and make the free throw. We approach a minute and a half left in the ball game. Sizemore has 3 points. Zwickle, no good. Rebound goes to, that's Sizemore. And that pass is a little bit too high. Heck, I think it, myself at 6'2", I couldn't have caught that one. Inbounds pass goes to Harrison. Or no, that's not Harrison, that is Whitehead. Ball stolen away by Sizemore. Numbers advantage goes to the Vikings, and they can't make them pay. Sizemore from behind the arc. Good. Under a minute left. This this spread of offense by the Vikings is coming a little bit too late, as they find themselves down now 21. Or no, 12. A turnover there for the Vikings, or for the Elks, gives the Vikings back the ball, so.
In the game for Miamisburg, 0-0, Ellie Marchand. 23, Catherine Balser into the game.
However you pronounce the soil.
Vikings dribbling up the court is Haley, or Swanka. Cross court, Sizemore down to Caruth. Caruth, no advantage. Sizemore from behind the arc, no good. White ball with 12.1 seconds left will go to Centerville. And Centerville just has to cross the half-court line, and this will be one for the books.
I feel like Denver is like
As now Miamisburg backs off at 3 seconds left. This will be the final
he's nicer than
of our Mvcc Junior Varsity Women's Game of the Week. The home team, Centerville Elks, hold on as Miamisburg came back in that fourth quarter late, outscoring them 7-0 in about a minute, but a little bit too late as they now lose by 12. We'll be back after this break for the varsity matchup between these two teams.
Ryan Bryant, 14.